Hi, Connor Woods here, market coach at Forex Signals and howtotrade.com. Today we have an exciting topic to discuss that will take your Forex trading to the next level. Are you looking to enhance the performance of your Forex Expert Advisor? Whether you're a seasoned EA trader or just starting with the basics, then this is the video for you because these 10 tips can help boost your profitability with EAs. Let's get into it. Expert advisors are a way of automating your trading, and they can be relied upon as much as you wish, and the opportunities are endless. Some traders love them, others not so much. But if you're someone who has either developed your own or you're using a pre-made one, then one of your biggest questions that you should always ask, is it up to scratch? By that I mean, can it be improved? Often EAs can either be overpriced or simply not good enough, either through inconsistent work performance or perhaps it has faults in its creation. If there is anything in that you can relate to, then fantastic. Do not give up, because in this series of videos, I'll be providing to you 10 tips to transform your EA trading into the trading wizard you expect it to be. Tip number 1, backtest and optimize. Your EA may look good on paper, but you should always perform thorough backtesting of your EA using historical data to evaluate its performance. Then you should optimize the parameters to find the best settings that generate the most consistent profits. Okay, so tip number 2 is all about understanding market conditions. Having an EA that works in any situation, in any condition, is extremely rare, if not near on impossible. Therefore, you should always have market structure in your mind. You should always analyze market structure and what type of situation your EA works best in. Is it in a bearish market like the one we see here? Would it be in a bullish market like the one we see here? Or does your EA perform better in ranging markets? Understanding how to identify market structure with highs and lows will really go a long way in boosting your profitability using EAs. Tip number 3, regularly update your software. Keep your EA software up to date. Software updates often include bug fixes, performance improvements, and new features as well. Staying current ensures that your EA operates efficiently and takes advantage of the latest advancements. The last thing you want are bugs when your EA is working in what are optimal conditions. Okay, so tip number 4 is all about nailing your exit plan. Do you have an exit plan? Following on from tip number 2, it's all well and good to understand market conditions and when to activate your EA. However, do you have an exit plan for when conditions actually shift? Can we identify when those conditions shift? And do we have an exit plan to follow? For example, you could be someone who's got a bearish trade in EA, but what happens if you're caught out in a bullish breakout? You can see with Forex pairs, for example, the markets tend to change momentum all the time. You can see this is a bearish trend in GU, but then we flick to more of a bullish trend. So are you marking market structures, for example, and saying, okay, when we get our first considerable break of this structure high, that's when I know to turn off my bearish trade in EA. And it could be any sort of example. What it's all about is understanding when market conditions can shift and how we then exit our EA from them. Okay, so tip number 5 is all about utilizing a VPS, which also stands for a virtual private server. Now, ideally, your Forex EA would have 0 delays in any order executions, because even a millisecond of delay can make a huge difference to your profitability. Now, running your EA on a VPS compared to your own server will cut delay times and improve the reliability of your EA by a significant margin. And luckily, we're partnered with one of the best in the game, Forex VPS. And there's a link below if you want to find out some more information about that, or you can have a look at our website and have a look at our partnerships on there. If you scroll down, you'll see our Forex VPS partnership, which is all about scaling EA providers, which will be perfect for those of you who are using Forex EAs. There we have it. That concludes part 1 of our 2-part video series on improving the performance of your Forex Expert Advisor. I hope you found these tips valuable and insightful. And remember, mastering your EA requires a combination of knowledge, strategy, and ongoing optimization. So be sure to apply these tips to your trading journey and see the positive impact on your EA's profitability. As always, if you have enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow traders, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you won't miss part 2 next week, where we're going to reveal the remaining 5 tips, which, trust me, are equally as helpful. Until then, trade well, and we'll see you very soon.